When Amber asked Danielle, should she divorce Anthony? Let's tap in.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate the phone call.
Look, Amber, don't let this go to your head, okay? This isn't your fault.
Yeah.
And take a deep breath before you decide anything. Don't let it weigh too much on your mind.
Speaking of decisions, Danielle, I've told you everything that this man has done. From sleeping with my best friend to having a baby, to things even before that, standing up at his ex's wedding, telling everyone that he still loved her in front of me, to now hiding the one thing that he's been loyal to, his money, keeping that from me. I just don't know. I don't know how many more lies I can take. So as my newfound sister, I need you to tell me the truth. Do you think I should divorce this man?
Marriage is between two people. A third person's opinion really doesn't matter. I think in your heart, you know that.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I've gotten so accustomed to everybody lying. Hearing lies all the time. So to hear the truth is nourishing to my soul. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. I know you would do the same for me.
Absolutely. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, you call me, okay?
I will.
All right. So Danielle, so far she's checking out to be honorable. There is no hidden agendas just yet. It's not showing. And she had a great response when Amber asked her, like, should she divorce Anthony, considering all the things this man has done? She said, that's between you and him, but you, him, and God. So I'm glad that she let Amber know, like, basically that's something you got to decide. And so Amber, as you are trying to be a wife that's being married through God, and you putting God first or whatever, God is the one who you go to first. You don't go to people to ask what you should do in your marriage. You go to God first, and then if he sends counsel like a preacher or something like that, then you go through them. And plenty of prayer, plenty of counseling with the preacher. I suggest a real preacher, of one who like shows that he serves the same guy you serve, not like the one that counselor that y'all had to what was that? It was like to during separation, to see like if y'all gonna go ahead and go through with the divorce. Like, you don't need one of them. She wasn't of God, she was of the world. So you need like a real preacher, like counselor, of, someone that you grew in the morals of, or the word of. So Pastor Mike, that was Chris. Pastor Chris, he was pretty cool, but like, make sure you go to somebody that's leading by example and really pray with y'all and is not biased, you know? So what y'all think Amber is gonna do with this information? Like, I feel like she need to really go to God about it. Oh, also her Aunt Brenda, Aunt Brenda, she gonna sit here and she gonna tell you the truth. But she gonna also have you go to God, not her. She gonna tell you what's of the word, but you gonna have to go to God. And so when you go to God, Amber, you lean out to your own understanding, man. This man that did a lot. He wasn't ready to marry you. He wasn't your type, basically. He wasn't a real man of God from the jump. He worshipped money. So I feel like this is a learning lesson. A lot of us, like how even Shayla said, we be praying for that man with money, a man that can help us have a comfortable lifestyle where we ain't got to work so hard. A man, well, Anthony is not charming, but a lot of us pray for a man that's charming too, handsome, charming, like the full package. At least that's what Shayla thought Anthony was: charming, handsome, financially stable. She thought that was him, but he's nowhere near charming. Like that little stuff he be trying to say, oh, you so beautiful, ooh, this and that. Man, so lame. Come up with some real stuff that really suit and pertain to her, that address her directly, that talks about her character directly. How much you love how she is with God, how much you love how she handled her business around the house, how, she's so beautiful in that way and stuff like that. But so I definitely want to know y'all thoughts in regards to it. I personally, so far from what Amber has showed, don't think she's gonna fall through on a divorce. But what I would like to see is Brittany come back and Brittany go digging for them assets. And then Brittany, they having that whole little spill and they go forward. But move strategically, move in silence. Don't let him know what you up to. Just call Brittany. Like, do not let Anthony know what you up to, child. Period. And I hope Danielle don't tell Ben she told Amber. Because if Danielle don't tell Ben she told Amber, and Amber called Brittany and Brittany just show back up and she start moving with Amber and they start plotting, finding the assets and things of that sort, and getting everything together to have a successful divorce, then I feel like that would go better. That would be a good storyline or whatever. But on the contrary, I don't believe in divorce. I think in real life, this is a real situation you gotta really be on your knees about, because she kind of, do y'all feel like she missed her chance to go according to what guys say? If there's adultery, you can do a divorce, because she took him back and she forgave him. So yeah, if anything, it would have to be, if it's right with God, it would have to be Shayla come back or another woman. Y'all, we pressuring y'all for another woman. Come back, and then Anthony cheats. But the whole time, Amber is moving strategically, like paying attention, watching things, not just thinking blindly, like as a man should be in control and all this and that. A real man, a God, that man worship money. He don't worship your God that you serve. So so that don't abide for you, Amber. So yeah, I think that if they were to actually give us the situation to where for it to be right with God, she'll have to catch Anthony again. Do y'all feel like that they moving in that direction? Because they've been kind of giving us little signs Shayla might be coming back. And Anthony might be moving forward to her. So it's either her or another woman. And then if Amber catch that, but the whole time she got Brittany coming in, Brittany, she let Brittany know. Brittany moving around, she's looking into stuff. Still Amber trying to work it out, trying to think right as a woman, a guy, but in the meantime, have Brittany making sure everything checks out as it needs to. Boom. She catches him cheating with somebody else, either Shayla or somebody else. There she goes. She got it. You right with God. you can do that divorce. So, that's where I stand with it. Y'all let me know where y'all stand. Thank you for watching this with me. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace be with you.